Okay, it's my happy birthday ride. Happy birthday to me. I believe it's 0 degrees outside right now. Not too cold. It's a great thing. I'm just gonna take the McNicoll route. Yeah, and today we're gonna bike down to the Lake Ontario, down to the Bluffs, the Scarborough Bluffs. It's the first time we're going to take the gravel titanium bike, the Lightspeed Blue Ridge, for a bit of a longer distance. I estimate this would be around 45 to 55 kilometers, and I'm not fully loaded, but it's a bit loaded right now with my drone, just extra clothes in case I get a bit too cold because of the sweat. And hopefully there won't be any issues today. Some of the snow has melted too. So yeah, today I'll be going a bit eastbound towards Morningside and take the Scarborough Rail Trail to get me to Conlins towards South Scarborough, and then down to Highland Creek. From Highland Creek I'll try to get my way down to Galloway, Kingston Road, and then find an access towards Guildwood. It'll take me down to a gravel path right down on the edge of the Scarborough Bluffs on the lake. I'll just take it easy as well, because I'm still not climatized right now, and not really used to the cold weather, but I think I'll manage because I've been indoors most of the time right now, just dealing with a bit of my mental health, taking a break from my graphic design, my professional life. So right now I have all the spare time, and I'm hoping at least after today I'll bike some more, do more biking, and have more fun in the process, trust the process and all. Alright. So about my gravel bike, actually quite smooth on pavement right now. This for me, titanium makes a huge difference. Popo trap on my left. I'm not sure if it's a speed trap or not, but it's fairly safe here. But I'm only a bit cautious because there's a bit more truck traffic. pressure is okay too. Shifting's good. Of course, I'm using my Microshift Advent X. So far. Tires. So running the Terravale. Oh, I forgot the name. Rutland. 38C tires in the front. 37C WTB Riddler tires in the back. So smooth. I also like the setup of this bike. So right now, well, the frame size is around 49-50 centimeters. I think it's just right for me. But we'll see. As you can see right now, I'm using the drops, and yeah, hopefully there's no fatigue. Oh man, so good right now. Bike is so comfy. Right. It's gonna here and use the bike paths. So I'll talk a bit about the cockpit here. When I bought this bike on eBay, I thought, okay, I want to get into titanium. I found this used Lightspeed Blue Ridge, model year 2003, sized 49 or 50 centimeters. I thought maybe it's going to be a bit too small. It's not too small, but the only issue is that the toe overlaps, so I have to be careful when it comes to cornering tightly and positioning my pedals so I don't get toe strike. So in terms of the cockpit, what I've done here is basically use the principle of a long stem and a higher reach. So when I built up this bike, what I did is basically get a Surly truck stop handlebar, which has actually an ample amount of reach, and as you can see right now, I'm actually a bit more comfortable using the drops while I'm riding, and that's very comfortable. Just gonna negotiate through this. Thing is, given this winter, typically with me bike riding out, I'd ride with studded tires. Right now I'm just riding with good old gravel. Yeah, these Surly handlebars are actually fairly comfortable. They're good for gravel in my opinion. It's not one of those flare handlebars, but there's a little bit of flare, maybe at 10, 15, I think 20 degrees. Not aggressive. Not aggressive flare at all. We'll find out when we get to the gravel section of the bluffs. I just hope there aren't any, I would say, treacherous, icy conditions on the way down and up. Because my route will hopefully be, majority of it will be, say, pathways. Not so much on the road. Yeah, some icy sections there. I inflated my tires at around 30 psi on both front and rear. Should be enough for road as well as off-road. And again, hopefully there aren't any slippery sections at all. Not too worried if I had studded tires. My GoPro didn't record, but basically I went through the small little patch of gravel down at Shepherd to get to Conlins, and then caught up with a skater dude. Guess he took the sidewalk route, Morningside up to Shepherd, and then Shepherd down to Conlins. So it's probably just right behind me. Would have been funny to catch that on video. We're just approaching Highway 401 now. It looks like they've improved Conlins for a bit. they've added concrete barriers to separate the cycle track from the road. That's a good thing. Such a nice ride today. Yeah, I get a bit of debris, which means I gotta wash my shoes after this. Oh, look at that, bollards. What do I see up ahead? Pure later. And over here, it's all right. We got some snow patches. Whoa. Yeah, fingers crossed the gravel path. I haven't been to this gravel path, by the way. Fingers crossed it's fairly clear, clean, rideable. Because I do want to test this out on my birthday. It's a bike I built for sure, yeah. So I'm proud of what I accomplished with this bike, as well as the Marinoni that I built up earlier in September. At least I can have a fairly all-weather kind of bike. I'm thinking of just getting an extra wheel set for the winter so I can use winter tires on it. Right, so far on the road, this is actually a fairly fast bike. I'm using a 1x10 setup, of course, with the Microshift Advent X. Using a 40-tooth chain ring in the front and the Microshift 11 to 48 cog set in the back. Yeah, fairly good. My only complaint about this bike are the brakes, because they're not as strong as my disc brake touring bike or commuter bike. So, because it's using cantilever brakes, and cantilever brakes are fine, you gotta really tweak them to get the best braking power available. So just gotta turn right here. Gotta be careful around here because it's the parking lot on the right, so there should be an access road there. All right. Highland Creek. Oh, a nice morning. Yeah, it's a bit of snow. So just gonna be careful because it gets a bit icy. It's a bit icy actually. some sections are a bit icy. Not icy, it's got a bit of like patches of snow. Look at that. That's Highland Creek. Ah, so nice. Look at that. That is so nice. You notice too that this is part of the Pan Am path. So I'm gonna follow that sign. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been to this part of Highland Creek for years. So blessed to have a place like this in the city. Oh, Christmas tree. So these are access routes to get to UTSC, University of Toronto Scarborough campus. Oh, look at that. It's so nice. When you get closer to the lake, especially going through the ravines, it's so just nice to go through. Nice. There's Lawrence. I believe that's Lawrence. So pretty. Look at that, man. Look at that. So cool. Find a way to get out of here actually, because I think it's supposed to be over there. Alright, so I did just pass by Morningside. So I'll make sure that's not my turn off point. So relaxing, I'm sorry. I don't have to hurry up. I just gotta be careful a bit because of the icy conditions and all. Thank you. So, about the Advent X. This is the third ride. I'm using the new group set, and so far, oh, fingers crossed, no issues. So far, so good. What a nice relaxing birthday ride. All right, it's got icy conditions here again. I mean, at least it's not freezing today, so this will be a bit treacherous for this place will be a bit treacherous during like, let's say, temperatures below zero. Right now it's just a touch at zero. It's fairly manageable. The snow is melting in most places, but I may have to bring the pressure down a bit later, especially in the gravel sections. This is a good test for the gravel bike too. Thanks. I figured the Don Valley trails are in the same condition as this, but if it had a bit more snow, I'd probably challenge myself to use the commuter in these conditions with studded tires. But with a titanium bike such as this, and the way I've dialed it up right now, it's ride is actually sublime. All these bumps, all these sort of imperfections on the trail, it's with titanium, it just feels a bit more cushiony, I guess. Like you can't really feel it as much compared to, say, an aluminum bike. Also, there's a big difference between, well, to me at least, in terms of comfort, running tubeless tires and, say, a commuter. Okay, not much difference, but things like that I don't really notice. Ooh, that looks fun. There's some good pathways leading up to apartment complexes and whatnot here. All right, here's Lawrence. I think this is where it is. Okay. So I'm passing by the infamous Kingston Galloway area. I'd say it's infamous because the media made it infamous. But I'm just en route to the end of this to the Bluffs. So it's infamous because historically there have been a lot of shootings, gang-related violence around here. But I think so far I haven't heard anything bad about this area as of late. Some broken glass. Seems like a fairly quiet place though. I don't want to discriminate, but alright. Okay, so this should be the entrance. So dismount. Alright, so here I am through the Guildwood Parkway, that's what's the name. And it's gonna go down this section here. Hopefully it's not too bad because it's fairly, you know, gravelly with some snow. And see you on the lake. Okay, steep portions of trail are prone to wash out after rain. Okay. Turn right. Oh, so cool. Oh, look at the lake. So cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, look at the lake. I haven't been here before. This is so cool. Oh, gravel is perfect here. Oh man, look at the lake. That is so cool. Oh, a bit rocky. Oh, there's the lake, Lake Ontario. It's a bit foggy out there. Ah, a bit of mud. Good test for the gravel. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looks like somebody's been biking here already. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sorry, I'm just so happy right now. Oh wow, this is so cool. This is such a great place to test this bike. There's a bit of rocky sections here, a bit of rocky sections there. 1 second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I better be recording this. So we're just gonna bike down to this monument up ahead. Wow. Here's the Scarborough Bluffs. Sorry, I'm just a bit loud right now. Happy birthday, Jose. Oh, these tires are perfect. Look at this. I deflated the tires a bit so I can get a bit more grip, and it's just perfect right now. Holy crap. Wow. So good. Holy crap. Sorry, can't contain my excitement. Oh man. This is the part of Scarborough that I haven't been, and I've been living here for 26 years. North Scarborough, but I haven't been here. And this is perfect. Gravel bike is perfect for this. And there's the bluffs. Oh wow. A bit of muddy sections here. Oh wow. Okay, tubeless tires are amazing too. I have so much grip. Oh wow. I might just go back the other way. We'll see. Because Gates Gully, it's a gravel path, uphill gravel path, but it could be slippery. So I'll just take the other route. Oh, there's the bluffs. So good. Got some rocky sections here. A good test for my tires. And I think there's the monument. So good. It's just a bunch of rocks. There we go. Oh, so good. Nice. I'll stop here. Passage is a sculpture which honors Doris, McCarthy and the Scarborough Bluffs. The second in a series of sculptures by Marlene Hilton Moore to mark the people and place across Canada. Doris McCarthy is singular in her achievements as an artist and passion for geography of Canada, which she painted from sea to sea to sea. Of course, the Scarborough Bluffs are one of the most amazing things about Scarborough and the city of Toronto. We value these lands that are the territory of our First Nations. We acknowledge, of course, these are native land. So I'm just gonna rest here for a while. I was gonna show you my bike right now. It's it's quite muddy. Oh, I guess I'm using the 8th cog right now. So, but so far it's doing quite well as a gravel bike. A little bit muddied. So just one note about the Advent X. It could just be the B screw, but I'm on the 8th gear right now and it's skipping just a bit while I was on the gravel sections. It could just be the mud or whatever, but there's nothing else wrong with it. My only complaint is that with the mud, the clutch here is not movable because of the amount of crap on the knob here. So it's stuck right now on the clutch position, which is fine. But of course, no issues. Brakes, no issues. Not as strong downhill, but again, no issues. Okay, I'm now leaving. Such a great place. Such a great place to celebrate my 36th. I'm gonna go up this way now. Hopefully it's not too slippery because my bike is muddied. So I need to kind of wash that. Oh, so good. Okay, wish me luck up. I think I'm already on my I think I'm already in the granny gear. Ahon. At least the gear's not skipping. Ooh, let's take a break here. I'm not used to this. On. Oh, holy crap. Oh, shit. I'm so out of shape. Clips aren't clipping. here for what? Okay. So muddy my place. Alright. We're halfway there, so let's do this. As long as I can clean in. So much mud. What I like about this trail is people say hi. They love it. Alright, there's a bit more uphill out there, so this is I like this hill. Quite challenging. Well, my chain just dislocated, so oh, look at that. Oh, hey. Oh, holy crap. Oh, so good. All right, so relaxing. Oh, that hill. Oh. I thought the uphill in Brimley is challenging enough. Then I rode on Gates Gully. I'll be back. Oh, that was a great hill. Okay, so what do I think about this bike? One is it was designed for cyclocross, so hence all this mud. But I have my front brake is kind of the tires are good, the gearing is good, maybe because I'm on the granny gear, and you know, I'm not as strong as I was because working at home and depression. But my god, it's so good to be biking right now. It's such great weather. It's so good weather right now. It really is. And this bike is so comfortable. But I think I just gotta adjust the B screw a bit because it's skipping on the chain is skipping on the 9th, 8th and 9th gear, so I just gotta sort of adjust it. So alright, so from here I'm just going to take Bellamy up to Scarborough town. Oh. That's Portchester. Oh, you got some bike lanes here. Oh, very nice. Oh, so good. I love this bike. Only thing is, I gotta bring like a bottle of water or something because of the mud. I think this is why, well, I'm sure in cyclocross, it's not a big issue with mud. I'm sure they have ways, but I think that's why disc brakes are so popular for gravel. Even in these conditions, it's so comfy. Oh yeah. Oh, so good. Because I took the Bellamy, I took Bellamy all the way to Ellesmere. We're just basically biking towards Scarborough Town Centre. I'm gonna go through the mall. Alright, Scarborough Town. So you go straight. Scarborough RT. Mall is still closed because of lockdown. Hopefully this is the only birthday I celebrate during a global pandemic. Zaba. Why did they redesign the Zara logo? Now it looks like Zaba. Idiots. The old Zara logo is nice. Now it's just like, ooh, kerning. Trendy. know for sure when I get home I'll have a great chicken dinner. I'm gonna have to wash the bike first. No one's gonna do the noise. Bike is even with these tires, it's just so smooth on pavement, yet so good on gravel. So good, so good. And these drops are comfortable, way more comfortable than the previous bikes. Way more I guess this is the right size for me. Almost home. Almost home. Yeah, this has been the most enjoyable bike ride to end off the year, I guess. So I'll be, since I have a bit more time, because I'm currently unemployed, so I have a bit more time, weather permitting, on some biking. And I'll definitely bike with this. I'll definitely ride more with this bike. It's really comfortable. A few things that has made this bike quite comfortable to ride. One is titanium frame. Titanium is real. So, two is double wrapping bubble tape. Double wrapping the bar tape does make a difference. I just hope I don't get any. I just hope my hands do not hurt after this. So 3 are tires, thicker tires, really make a difference. What else? I just gotta tweak the. Well, when I'm on the drifters, it's still a bit uncomfortable, so maybe I'm just gonna angle it up a bit more. But on the drops, it's actually not bad. The Microshift Advent X has worked so well. It's a simple 1x setup, 1x10. Because I'm so out of shape and I've got this bike loaded, I'm pretty much on the 48 tooth in that uphill section. the granny gear at least. But yeah. I may want to get padded gloves though, so they're a bit more comfortable. Especially when I'm using the drifters, on top of the drifters. So I'm just gonna angle it up just a bit, the handlebars. But yeah, no. Or I think I'm just gonna put the seat post up a bit, maybe half an inch. Other than that, I think everything's good. Brakes are decent. Yeah. I think if I increase the height of the saddle just a bit, it might make it more comfortable when I have my hands on the drifters. So, but no complaints. That is a big ass crane. Oh, got a bit of gravel. Alright, so we'll end the birthday vlog here. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please comment, subscribe. Thanks for making it this far. I'm so glad I've lived the last 35 years, despite a lot of challenges and other things. So yeah, I guess life is all right. All right, we'll end it here. Till next time, this is Joe Beachy signing off. Such a beautiful day. What a beautiful, blessed day.